What's going on? You and her having a big night out. You never mentioned anything to me.
Oh, she's forcing me into it. You know what she's like. She's on my case. You know, I'd rather go with you.
Yeah? Why aren't you taking me then? And why have you not told Jess about it? She said you were going to.
Just let me get tonight out of the way, and I'll tell her.
What are you doing?
I couldn't resist.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Miss Chowdhury. Mr. Scotcher will be assisting you today.
My radiator's working fine, thank you.
No, he wants to see how a classroom works. It's for his PGCE.
Well, thank you, but I don't need any help.
Well, he will only be observing. And I know how much you like to give your colleagues the benefit of your experience.
Mrs. Fisher, after the appraisal you gave me, I'm surprised you trust me with a new recruit.
Hi.
Give out those of mice and men, will you, Mr. Scotcher? You do know the text, I take it.
Is that the one about the two blokes looking for work in California during the Great Depression? Yeah, there's a character called George. He's really clever. And then there's Lenny. He's a bit doolalita. Anyway, they've got this plan to get themselves a piece of land. And as the title states, some plans can go off track. The best laid schemes of mice and men gan after gley and layest naught but grief and pain for promised joy. That's Robbie Burns.
Do my essay if you want.
Sir, you can help me.
No, me.
I used to write letters, I used to sign my name. I used to sleep at night for the flashing lights.
What's she doing here? Mum's gonna flip. Wait.
By the time we met,
It's your mother, love. She got her own way. She's gonna stop me seeing you and Rhona. So I just wanted to tell you how much I love you. Tell that to your sister, even if she doesn't want to see me. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm coming with you, Nan.
I was lost standing in the wilderness.
Can I have a bit of quiet, please?
I hope it's that controller.
Now, I know you've all been given your specific jobs, but what I'm looking for is someone, some volunteers to help me with a little idea that I've had. I thought we could put on a little show here tonight.
What kind of a show?
Well, I know a couple of cracking little singers in the school. We could build a stage here, couldn't we? Hey, does anyone know anything about music?
I do.
Right, good. You can build a sound system, hey? Blast the place. Aiden, will you go and get some mics and speakers for music? You might need some cables as well. Well, come on, everyone, don't just stand there.
Armageddon. Imagine it. The lot of us wiped out in a flash. Now, what would you leave behind to show people who you really were, that represented your generation? Miss Fisher, we are supposed to be practicing speaking and listening, not touching and feeling. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Right, swap around, change partners, listen to what they have to say.
Oh, like why swap this?
What about now?
Okay, I'll do it. You must know I am all over the place right now.
I knew it. Nothing but...
My mum came home the other day.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I was just trying to work out how it made me feel, to be honest.
She can't just come running back after all that. Has she said anything? Where she's been, why she didn't?
She had things going on.
I'm sorry, Aiden. It must be a nightmare. Do you want to talk about it?
It might be an idea. Somewhere nice and private, yeah.
Oh, respite from the futility of attempting to bestow academic enlightenment on you lot.
Well, did you impress?
I did my best. Probably not good enough for Eleanor Chowdhury. Mind you, I don't think an Oxford Don would come up to her standards.
She can be a bit...
Up herself?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that. So, we don't want to burn you out too soon. After Tom's class, do you want to get back to the cafe?
Yeah. Oh, Karen, about Daniel. Yes, what do I know? But I think there's a good teacher there, really struggling to get out.
You've got a very kind heart, Rob. You'll never find us in here.
Oh, we are.
Sit down. You might bring me some luck.
Fantastic, you've won your case, Bet.
No. They've only gone and given sole resident to Sandy, haven't they? Shona said she's not going to let this happen, you know.
Good for you, Shona. It's an absolute disgrace.
OK, everybody, eyes down. We're not playing with 79 because it's stuck.
Hey, we'll have to make an appeal, OK? And I need you to tell everybody exactly what you told me, that you're not going to let this happen.
No. No, I'm not, Nan. It's 64.
Oh, I'm going to get into a lot of trouble, aren't I, for taking you away from school?
No. It's me who's going to get it. Especially with Mum at school all day.
Your mum?
Yeah, she's helping out at some community cafe thing.
Community cafe? What's all that about, eh?
There's going to be some open do thing today, after school.
Right after this ticket, we're going back to the school.
I thought I was coming to live with you.
Yeah, let me get everything sorted out.
Hey, did I just hear her say Monkey's cousin?
Yeah.
You got it, Nan?
I always said you were lucky.
I'm sorry, you don't have an appointment.
Make me one then.
Don't work like that. She's been dead busy today. You're looking on later on in the week unless it's urgent.
Fine, darling. It's urgent.
Well, you didn't say that before.
Look, I want to talk to the head of this school about my son. Is that really too complicated for you to process?
I'm sorry. Who's your son?
Aiden Scotcher. You must be Mrs. Fisher.
So, you're staying at Rob's house?
I'm staying at my house.
Oh, I see. I was under the impression that you were separated.
Rob tell you that, did he? I only need to look at your face.
Look,
Naomi.
Naomi, I've got a school to run and I'm up to here at the moment.
My husband's a very attractive man, Mrs. Fisher, so don't beat yourself up, you've fallen for him.
I beg your pardon.
The thing is, Rob's always been a one-woman man. It's just I haven't been well lately. I had a bit of a breakdown. But I'm back now, and I'd ask you to give me and my family some space to sort things out. Thanks.
So she's living with you?
Yeah. It's not for long. It's just till she gets herself sorted.
Oh, fine. I mean, it's none of my business.
Okay, Karen. She walked out on us. Me and Aiden. I woke up one morning and she said she didn't love me anymore. Packed her bags. Bang, that was it. She was gone.
She said she'd had some sort of breakdown?
Well, that's her just trying to salve her conscience, looking for sympathy. There was another man.
Do you still... I mean...
No. I hated her for what she did. But it's complicated.
You don't need to tell me. I've been there.
Karen, I've been looking for you. Shona Mansfield's run off with her nan. I need you in the office.
What's all this? My mother's kidnapped our Shona.
It's hardly kidnapping.
Isn't it?
Calm down, Mrs. Mansfield.
I'm calling the police.
Please, don't waste their time.
Mrs. Mansfield.
You all right?
Get off me, Mum.
Where is she?
It's my fault, okay? I got in her car.
Oh, what? She couldn't get you out? Don't give me that.
She brought me here, didn't she?
Do you want to take the girls home, Mrs. Mansfield?
No. I'm going to carry on helping out with the cafe. It's a great idea. It's just a pity we're not going to be using it.
Why is that?
Look, I'm not letting your nan rule our lives anymore.
Oh.
My fella's got a promotion. We're going to be moving to Scotland.
Scotland?
It's not as bad as it sounds.
Nah, no way. I'm not eating haggis.
You know, I think you need to spend some time with each other.
And maybe the girls can come and help me in the cafe, where I can keep an eye on them.
Definitely.
Don't pretend like you care. Because when have you ever cared? For me or Rhona? I hate you.
Look, don't be like this, Shona.
Don't ever want to see you again.
Wipe it off.
Mr. Mead, good afternoon.
Mr. Whitman.
Please call me Richard.
Well, welcome. You'll find Karen just through there.
Thank you.
Richard.
You sound surprised to see me. Have I got my dates wrong?
Oh, no, he's early.
I was expecting you at 2:30.
This community cafe idea sounds just fantastic.
Well, we're hoping. But the opening ceremony isn't until after school.
Well, I'd like to give myself plenty of time to see the other good things you've done. After all that bad press we had last week.
Well, if you give me 2 minutes, I'll join you.
Please, don't bother yourself. I'm the one who's turned up early. And I'm sure you've got nothing to hide.
We don't have to stay with these people whose ideas are just what other people say. We can walk away.
My dad's working in the cab. He'll be gone for ages.
I thought you wanted to talk about your mum.
Oh, she left and now she's back. What's more to say?
She's your mum. There's more to it than that.
I just don't think I could cope if she walked again.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's well cool in here.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, well, good, because we need to impress Mr. Bigwig, the Director of Education.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I'd just like to thank my record company. I felt like a proper celeb up there.